Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, you might be asking, why is there so much stuff around you? Well, in today's mod, the Skittles mod, which I'll probably put on screen, maybe not, I might remember, I might not, adds a ton of stuff. This is probably the biggest mod I've done ever, like on the channel. Besides from like the other two, besides from that one with all the mobs, but I barely did anything for that one. This mod adds a ton of new items, as you can see here. These are all of the items, right? I can't even show all of them in one video. It would be too much. But we do got most of the stuff here. And yeah, so this mod is revolving around Skittles, and for some reason it has a lot of stuff to do with like Mario. So if I go into survival mode right now, you can see over here we have Emerald Armor, which is spelled very incorrectly. Can I have my thing? Bro, give me that. Emerald Armor. Now this Emerald Armor doesn't give you a lot of stuff, but if you're wearing the full set, it gives you Hero of the Village. So yeah, pretty good, not great, kind of weird texture. As you can see, it has like a little bottom guard. Now, this mod also adds the paintbrush. So I'll just get these two, and I'll go into creative to demonstrate this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, basically the paintbrush, you can read this. A very strong weapon that shoots paint. Also gives the player weakness if the player has the paint. Also paint enemies when spawned. This does 30 attack damage, but 0.2 fire rate. And this is the vial of paint. You need the vial of paint so you can shoot the arrow. And what the heck? Oh, he died. Place down the zombie. Okay, so I'm gonna show you with all three of these mobs here. I'm also gonna get a few paint things. All right, so what it says with the zombie right here. Boom. Wow, it gives me slowness and does quite a bit of damage. And it also does 30 melee damage, so it's really good. If I go to this one, I can show you. It shoots paint, right? It's not very great, but yeah, it's good enough. They can stack up to 16. You see 30 damage. You just have to wait a little bit for it to recharge. So that's about all with the paintbrush. I might as well do something. And let me clear my inventory. Boom. Okay, so that's all for the paintbrush. Over here, you might be noticing some mushrooms. These are Mario mushrooms. If you mine them, you will get red mushroom food. Mushroom that gives you absorption. So eating this mushroom will obviously give you absorption, which is 2 extra little yellow hearts right there. You can see right there. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. Over here, we're going to keep that for a little bit. And right here, we have the copper armor, which, as you know, is being added to Minecraft, but this was made before that. The copper armor is also looking a little bit weird. It's about as good as the emerald armor. And yeah. So, what you might be thinking, what is this? This is actually a block of compressed netherite bricks. How do you make that? You make it with 9 netherrack. It's like if I went in here, boom, 9 netherrack, and it can make one of these. If you smelt this in the furnace, just give it a second, it will give you a netherite, netherrack ingot, which you can use to craft armor that has a low level fire protection. And right here is the lightning staff. Click it to make lightning. Has a long recharge. We can show you on the iron golem over here. I'm going to eat another red mushroom food. Or we can show you on the villager. I vote for the villager. Watch this. Boom. It turns into a witch. That's cool. Of course. You know, if you do lightning on a villager, it turns it into a witch. That's something cool if you didn't know that, which you probably should. Over here we have this, which is, I want to take this stuff, which is the netherrack armor. The netherrack armor gives you fire protection, which I can't show you because I didn't make any lava, I did not plan. As you can see here, ton of fire protection too. That's a glitch, but it's supposed to be all one, as you can see. So I'm just going to switch back to creative mode. Now, this is supposed to be a Skittle crafting table, but it doesn't really work. I don't know if there's a purpose to it or not, but over here we have this. So let me go into survival mode again. If I take these off the wall and then go back into it. So this is the pufferfish gun, a gun that shoots explosions and deals poison damage. So as you can see, I can shoot it into the wall over there, and it will break 1 block. So not very good, but it does do explosion damage. So you know, it's better than nothing. Let's send another one. I'm gonna use it on the witch. Boom. See, knockback. This is a fish gun, a gun that shoots salmon. It's it just shoots salmon. It's not very good, but you know, it can kill people. And then we have my favorite one here, which is the battle axe. Let me read you. This axe is almost as strong as any other axe, but when this axe is done, it will do 40 damage to the entity. When you throw this item, it will leave your inventory. So basically, if you hold right click, as you can see, I'm holding it, and boom, charge, 40 damage. And this is actually a really good melee weapon too, because you can just charge it up and kill people really fast. Like, boom, boom, boom. Right, watch this. Boom. And yeah. 30, wait, was it 30 or 40 damage? 40 damage is no joke. I'm sneezing, sorry. Bless me. Okay. So over here, we have some more stuff right here. We got stuff that probably goes against the TOS of Minecraft, but doesn't really matter. Watch this. Yeah, boom, there we go. It probably does, but doesn't really matter. It's the pistol and the Skittle pistol, and also the fire flower, which, you know, and I think the fire thing is good. Let me go back into creative mode. So over here we have the villager, and I want to put that back. But this is very good, so I'm going to test it out on the iron golem. As you can see here, the iron golem, you can shoot fireballs. Boom, boom. Now the pistol is a pistol. You can shoot people with it as a pistol does, you know, because that's what pistols do. You can see I can shoot the iron golem. Boom. Or I can use the Skittle pistol to deal extra damage. Boom. Right? Ton of damage. Boom. Ton of damage. Boom. Ton of damage. Okay. So that guy's loose, so I'm just gonna boom. And okay. So over here we have some more stuff back here. Right? We're almost done. Don't worry. I know I'm talking a lot, but don't worry. Over here we have the time set day. Over here we have the superstar and the explosion launcher. This you can launch this item to get a massive explosion. So as you can see here, boom, explosion, right? And then this superstar, let me read it to you. When eaten, it will give you a lot of passive effects that are maxed out, and you are able to kill and survive anything. So you are invincible when you are eating the superstar, as you see here, and you can insta kill everything. Like if I get some iron golems, which I should probably do pretty quick. See, I can kill them instantly, right? And that's all. It lasts for that long. Also, I'll show you the iron golem with the explosion launcher. And turn into creative mode. Boom. 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 And theoretically, you could use this for how fast it shoots. And don't worry, I am basically done now. We have a few last things. We have Skittle ore, which you can mine and smelt into Skittle ingot, right? And this will give you a bag of Skittles, which you can eat. No, this will give you stuff, and you can make Skittles to make a bag of Skittles, and you know it's all nice. We have over here some tools. These I think are pretty good. They're very fast. Yeah, like they're fast, but they're not super good. Like it's super good actually. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Look down here, you can see it insta mines everything, and yeah. Now, where do you get this Skittle ore and everything? I will get to that in just 1 second. But I'm gonna really quick. I'm just gonna really quick just dump out my inventory. Don't need this. Don't need this. I thought I can. Okay, there you go. And then over here, last up, we have the Skittle armor, which I'm just gonna kill this armor stand. Right, and this Skittle armor is standard diamond leggings, but you get haste. So it's diamond armor, but you get haste, so it's a little bit better. As you can see here, boom, you have haste, so you can mine really fast, right? And now, over here is the last thing. I know I say over here a lot. The empty Skittle bag. If you right click on it, you can put your stuff into the Skittle bag. And it is, now, I don't think it's empty, but it's still empty, but there you go. Now, this is the really stealer of the mod. This is the Skittle dimension with the Skittle and steel. As you can see here, I can light it. And let's just go in here. I did not really explore, because I kind of wanted to explore, because I kind of wanted to see with you guys. As you can see here, they have Skittle trees. See, I can mine them, and this Skittle tree, obviously, you can, oh, what the heck? I dropped it. Obviously, you can turn this into, like, Skittle wood, which you can use to craft Skittle sticks. You know, it's a whole thing. It's just another dimension. It's pretty cool. I really like this mod because, you know, it just adds a ton of random stuff, and that's kind of what I'm all about. Just random stuff you can't hoe in this dimension. So, yeah. If you guys want me to, like, survive in this Skittle dimension, I don't think anything spawns in here, but as you can see, I can mine, like, really fast if you want me to find, like, you know, diamonds or something, or a Skittle ore or whatever. I can go into spectator mode, and I could probably find a mine with Skittle ore in it, but, yeah, you see right here, Skittle ore in the mine, and, yeah, let me go into survival mode, boom, as you can see, I can mine it, and, yeah. So that's all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, because this actually took me a while. Like, genuinely, these videos normally take me like 30 minutes to make. This one took me at least an hour and 30 minutes. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!